Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Corey Johnson, and welcome to Relationship Management. Today's topic is going to be about That's Not Love. And I'm speaking directly to the ladies to help you out with something. I've checked my inbox, and lots of ladies have made a complaint against their boyfriend or their old man or their significant other or their husband or their fiance. And a lot of the stories were similar, had similarities. And I am here as your big brother, ladies, to give you some guidance. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you ladies, that are now ladies, have suffered when you was a child, and your parents weren't there for you like our parents supposed to. And a lot of you had to wind up going to the homes, you know what I mean? Or you had to bounce from foster home to foster home, your foster parents and stuff like that. And you was on the street like in between 13 and 15. You had to survive on your own. So, you have to teach your own self, you know what I mean? A lot of you ladies have, some street smarts because you actually had to raise your own self. There's some things that you need to know. Certain things that you are doing, it's not right, you know what I mean? Because you are trusting these men out here. You are trusting the wrong type of men. And these type of men are narcissistic, or they are narcissists. You know what I mean? And a lot of them they're sick. You understand? And they have this influence on women, you know what I mean, to get you guys to think like them. Even though they telling you to do something that's totally disgusting and sick. A lot of you ladies will do it. Why? Because this man have the type of influence on you, you know what I mean? And, he got your brain. He got you so in love, you know what I mean, with him, and he would tell you, you know what I mean, to do certain things for him. And if you was to say, nah, I can't do that, he would tell you, well, then you don't love me then. That's what he would tell you. He'd get to your mind and your heart, well, then if you love me, you would do it, And by you really loving him, you go ahead on and do it anyway. And a lot of ladies have told me in the inbox that whenever they, suck their man penis, that it be stanky and it tastes very horrifying, you know what I mean? And, I hear ladies talking like this, you know what I mean? They just, it's a crying shame that, you don't supposed to, ladies. Let me tell you something. You don't suck no man's dick if it smells funky. If he's musty, you can tell if a motherfucker is funky with their clothes on. Okay? Ain't no such thing as if you love me, you're gonna do it. No, that's not love, ladies. If his asshole is stinking and smelling like shit, you don't eat him. You don't suck his nuts. You don't suck his dick. You don't do none of that. You tell him to get his ass up in the tub. You know what I mean? Because that's abuse to you. You know what I mean? And really, that's abuse to you whenever a man come to you and expect you to suck his nuts and suck his dick while he's funky and stinky and smelling. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you got dick stuck on your bread all day. You know, and you can't seem to get that shit out of your mouth. You try to brush your teeth, and your breath still be smelling like his funky ass cock. So, ladies, you need to really stop doing that shit. You know, because these men, they're narcissistic. You know, if they tell you to do something sick, twisted, and demented, don't do it. Ain't no such thing as, if you love me, you'll do it. No, that's not no love. You know what I mean? No, it's the other way around. He don't love you. You understand? A person don't love you anytime they tell you to eat their asshole out. You understand what I'm saying? That's his prerogative if he's, you know what I mean, if he's dirty like that. You know what I mean? If he is schizophrenic or something. You understand what I'm saying? But don't you be stupid and eat his asshole out. See, that's, you know what I mean? You are learning bad habits. You know, come on now. You are a grown adult. You should know better. You understand that shit come out the ass. You know what I mean? A lot of these motherfuckers be so much that they don't even wash their ass. They don't even wipe the shit out of their ass right. You understand what I'm saying? They'll come from work. You understand? That's what these ladies telling me. If the man come home from work, just get in the bed and go to sleep. You understand? The next thing you know, I forgot, I almost say the name. Call her name. She coming here. You know what I mean? The minute he wake up, suck my bird, suck my dick. And he be all cheesy. You know what I mean? From work to even get in the tub or nothing. And then the lady be like, I'm sorry, but you need to really go get in the tub. And you be like, oh no, if you love me, you're gonna suck me now. I'm on hard. I woke up on hard. You love me, right? Then I just gave you $300, or you gonna suck it then? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you ladies, you will sacrifice yourself and say, well, I do love him. I do love him, so I'm gonna go ahead on. And you suck his cock, and you're getting sick all the time. Next thing you know, you're throwing up. You understand what I'm saying? And he be so filthy and stinky and have all that slime and shit and dirt around his penis. You understand what I'm saying? He probably have maggots on in his dick. You know what I mean? If a man telling you to do something, to smell his filthy ass, lick his filthy ass, or to suck him while he stink, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, he's out there letting other women do it. You understand? And men like that, they're so damaged in their brain. Trust me, there are fucking women out there that cheating on you, girl. And they're fucking women without a rubber. You know what I'm saying? And they come home and then they have you to suck them after they got you fucking another chick. So you just ate a woman's pussy whole out. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they got men are that damn sickening. They will do that to you. You know? And you need to know, you know, it's time to put your foot down. You understand? You don't suck his dick no more unless he get his ass up in the tub first. Straight up. You understand? If he wants sex, he gonna have to get up in the tub first. You don't kiss him. You understand what I'm saying? Unless he brush his teeth first. You know what I'm saying? And they got some men be like that too. You know what I mean? They'll wake up in the morning and they want to tongue kiss you. You understand? As though he don't have the brains to realize that his breath smell like some dog doo-doo. You know? And he just start tongue kissing you early in the morning, 7 in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? Tongue kissing you with his breath funky like that. Okay? And then if you like push him, he be like, well, then you must don't love me then. And then you be like, well, why would you say that? Well, then you would kiss me then. That's what he would say. And then you sacrifice yourself and you would kiss him, but you get yourself sick. Next thing you know, he finally go to the bathroom after he tongue kissed you with that funky breath, and you start gagging and throwing up and shit. And this is like almost every morning. If you're not getting sick from the funk of his shitty ass breath, you know what I mean? You getting sick from eating his musty ass booty hole. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that you never wanted to do, but you love him so much, you let him manipulate you and talk and talk your brain into doing something evil and disgusting. You understand what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, you're getting sick from eating his booty, his mustache. You're getting sick from gagging on his cock. It's be tasting so nasty and awful. And his breath. You know what I mean? Every time you turn around, you're feeling sick and like you got to throw up. You come home from work and he just lay straight up in the bed and be farting and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Bad enough his body smelling like work. He's been out there all day in that hot ass heat. He smelling like a fucking rotten dead body in your bed. And then he wants to have sex with you on top of that. Why he's filthy. You know what I'm saying? Every time you telling him the right thing, saying, hey, you need to get in the tub first, he's being argumentative, talking about, well, then you must don't love me then. You understand what I'm saying? If you love me, you will be able to have sex with me like this anyway. No, you have to stop letting these motherfuckers try you like that. Don't let no fucking man play with you or play on your intelligence like that. It's very important. You understand? You got to learn to say no more often. You understand? Because for number one, cleanliness is next to God. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of you ladies, you be going out of your way for these men. You understand? As though they're your God. And ain't no man's God. You understand what I'm saying? You know, because for number one, if he was God, you know what I mean, or had God, I would put it like this. If God was in him, or he had the love of God inside of him, inside of his soul, he wouldn't be telling you to suck his penis while he's stinking. You understand what I'm saying? You know, a true godly man is going to be very clean. And, you know, he's going to wash his ass a lot. He's going to get in the tub a lot. And, you know, whenever you guys have sex, you're never going to smell his nuts smelling bad. You know, his dick never going to taste bad or funky. You know, he's going to be clean all the time. You're never going to have any problem. So he's going to have the sense to want to keep some bread mint, you know what I mean, in the house. You know, like when you have, before you guys have sex, he's going to have the sense to go get up in the tub. He's going to have sense to floss his teeth and to brush his teeth and to brush his tongue. Don't just let nobody stick their funky ass tongue and get all kind of slime and bacteria in it. All right? There's a rumor that a mouth has more germs and bacteria than a person's anus. So don't be so quick to tongue kiss a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? You make sure your man brush his entire fucking tongue too. You understand what I'm saying? You got both of you guys, you got to brush the entire tongue with toothpaste on it, the top, the sides, and the bottom, the tip of it. So you got to really scrub it with the brush. Put some toothpaste on it. You got the goggle with some Listerine. Listerine is the best. There's spearmint, there's peppermint, you know, you can goggle it in the throat and you can and spit it out. After you brush your teeth, you do that. Wash your face, you know what I'm saying? Some Ivory soap, you understand what I'm saying? They got a lot of ladies that, a lot of you guys can't stand soap because you're scared that it might break you out in your coochie. Because a lot of soaps, you know what I mean, it could make it worse down there, make it bad, make things bad for you down there. You understand? Because you're not supposed to use perfume soap, but you should use Ivory soap. Ivory is pure. It's so pure it floats at the top of the water. It don't have no perfume, no fragrance, or nothing. It's just 100% pure. You understand? So you can wash inside of your pussy with that Ivory soap. And that'd be the only soap you use. So make sure you use common sense after you wash it good. You know what I mean? It's so pure, it won't burn you nothing. You can put on your towel, soap towel up with it, and you open your pussy, you pivot in there, and you put your hands in there with the towel, and you wash in the inside of your pussy. You understand? Because if you're afraid to wash the inside of your pussy some kind of way, you always want your man to eat. You understand? And you know what I mean? You don't want your man to taste you while you tainted down there. You know what I mean? Because that can make your man sick too. If you're not clean. You understand? You know what I mean? You have a towel for your or for your pussy, and a towel for your ass. You know what I mean? You know, and then you have a towel for the body, like your arms, your legs, you know, your stomach, like that. But your pussy is a separate towel, the ivory soap. You understand what I'm saying? And your ass too, your pivot, and you got to clean the crack in the inside of your ass. You know, with a towel, you know, you bend down with water, you soap it up, and you got to put it in there, clean the fucking shit out your crack. You know what I mean? You got to. You have to. You know what I mean? You don't know how to clean it up properly. You got shit in your drawers. You understand? You know, you using the bathroom, you got toilet paper, you wipe, and get some wipes. You can have some baby wipes, flushable kind, and after you use the toilet paper so you won't scrape your ass, you can, with the wipe, it has some, you know, some wetness on it, you know. It's moist, and you can kind of clean a little bit deeper in your crack. Because if you don't, if you just use, you know what I mean, the hard toilet paper, or, you know what I mean, or whatever type of toilet paper, you ain't gonna be able to get all the way in there, and then you'll wind up being spooked out all the time, and you have shit stains up in your drawers. You know, so basically, you know, the man and the lady both have to, you know, have true love. Like, you know, true love is you want to be clean for your significant other. You want to get up in the tub, have your breath clean. You know what I mean? Always keep your thing clean. You know what I mean? Don't be lazy and just stand up in the shower. You know what I mean? For a couple seconds and then get out. There are a lot of people that do that. They're so lazy. No, you really need to put your body in the tub. Learn to adjust with soaking. Let the water rise up. Let it be nice and hot and warm. Put some bubble bath in it. Some Epsom salt and a cap of bleach in it and soak. Understand what I'm saying? And then be blessed. And that water cover up your ass. And when you're washing your ass and stuff pretty good, you sit back in that water and lay down. And then you can get all the dirt off you right. You know what I mean? It can get all the musty out of your asshole. You understand what I'm saying? Because the boot is big. You want to sit your ass down in there and let that water soak. Let the water come in your vagina. Don't just stand up. Because you're not cleaning your coochie right now. You got to put your body in the tub all the way and let that water cover it. You know what I mean? So when you're washing your vagina and that, you really washing your ass right, because you're washing that big germ, dirt, and bacteria off right. You're not missing nothing. But you can miss something standing up, trying to be hurry up. That's called being lazy and not being responsible. Because remember, you are the nasty type. You like your man to eat your pussy. You got to make sure you don't want to have no mustiness up in your vagina. You know, just like you don't want him to have mustiness on his cock whenever you want to suck it. Right? Right, you nasty motherfucker? You know you like to suck dick. So you want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, your vagina is clean. And the man, you got to make sure your dick and nuts clean. Because you know, you want your woman to have a pleasant experience. You want to show her that you love her. And love is having your body clean, having your breath clean. You know, you just sit down and talk about things, you know, and don't get mad, you know, with one another. This topic is mentioned up because hygiene is very important. Hygiene means everything. Hygiene just don't mean put deodorant underneath your arm. Hygiene is the overall. That's the breath, that's the booty, pussy, the dick, nuts, everything. You understand? The feet, you don't want to lay in your bed with cheesy feet. You know what I mean? You're doing things in decent and order, having respect for one another. Don't fart in the bed while your partner's in there. You know what I mean? If you think you're gonna fart, have some Febreze spray right by you. You know what I'm saying? So if you accidentally fart, you hurry up and you can spray it like that, so your significant other won't get sick. You know what I mean? She can have one on her dresser, and you can have one on your dresser. If you feel like, you know what I mean, you might be too sleepy, you know what I mean? Or you might be so sleepy you don't hear your own fart, but your girlfriend might hear it, and the minute you go, she can hurry up, oh Lord, and she can start spraying her spray all over your ass, and vice versa. You know what I mean? She might pass gas up in your face while she sleep. You be like, oh no, Lord have mercy, and you can start spraying our ass with Drip Breeze on your side. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, guys, you have a good one. Understand? And you guys be blessed. And always remember this. Don't let your significant other make you do something that's wrong. That's not love. If they're telling you to do something wrong or to break the law, you know what I mean? Or to do something that's gonna hurt you or to make you sick, that's not love. You say no, okay? You have a good one. All right, bye-bye.
Boom! Are you scared yet?